Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Looks like today, for me, the market is down. My portfolio was down big time. It looked like we were doing very well in the beginning of the day. It started up in the green by a lot. We were almost close to 32,000, I believe, at one point. But we ended dropping back down. But the market in general is green. So this is one of those rare days where my portfolio, like everything in my portfolio, is red compared to the big dogs in the market like Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and all the big dogs. Those are the ones are up a lot today, but my portfolio is down. And if you look at the percentages, it's down pretty massively. Like NEO 1.8%. I actually want NEO to stay under $45 so I can get those 100 shares. I've been basically saying that every single time. So I have to just hopefully NEO can stay under $45 by Friday so I can get those 100 shares. And then we have Afria. Afria was doing very well. I think it was almost up to $23, but then it started crashing downwards. Still up for the week though. Afria, I'm not worried about Afria. Afria, I have 420 shares, baby. You already know. Shopify down 0.69%. And then we have MP down 4.3. Very well. See, just trending upwards the whole time. Jumia, one of those wild ones. Still down quite a bit from its all-time highs. I think it was close to $70. So it still has quite a ways away for it to hit 70. Corsair Gaming, same thing. Quite a ways away until it hits its all-time high. Tesla went above 700 and it's trying to stay up there, but it cannot. And then we have Dropbox. Dropbox has actually been doing very well. This is one of the ones that actually has been finally doing well after a while of just staying in the same spot. It's finally broken past $25, and it went up to $28. So we're back below 30K. I still believe that the market will eventually go down a little bit more than it has already, but it looks like for the time being that the bounce back was pretty strong. And right now it's just stack your cash, and then whenever there's a correction in the market or big red days, that's when you buy. So right now we stack our cash and wait till the next correction. Whenever that happens, usually it's once or twice per year where there's a little correction that happens. And that's when you want to be buying stocks. And then boom, when it comes back up, we continue to save our money and stack our cash. For me, my goal really is to lower my margin use. I want to get that to maybe like 25%. So maybe to like 7,000, under 25%. If not more, I would like to get off margin. So whenever there is a little correction, I can just deploy margin. That was probably the best use for margin, I believe. That's the goal for me. I want to get off of margin, so I would have to be deposit like 11,000. But then if the NEO option gets executed, then I'm going to get another $4,500 in margin. So I'm gonna have $15,500 in margin. So at the prices that I have right now, that'll be basically 50% margin. And depending on how the market does, it can fluctuate up or down. If the market just goes down, then that margin use is going to go up relative to my portfolio, right? But the goal is to get margin to 0, if not to 25% by the end of the year. And then deploy that money whenever there's a correction. And remember, it usually happens once or twice per year. Basically, the Nasdaq had a little quick correction, and it's bouncing back slowly. So yeah, now time to stack our cash and wait for the next one and get those good freaking deals.